cat.
She is a cute cat.
Meow.
Right, I'm just refreshing this on my phone. We are live. Turn the volume the fuck down.
No, I just muted mine on my laptop. Yeah, funnily enough, Twitch is working.
Mental.
Stupid laptop.
Mine isn't. I'm sure it'll kick in eventually. Is the stream showing up for people?
I've not got
It's
the
for
notification
me.
yet. No notification yet. My one does take about 3 years for you to come up.
There we go. That's it. Fantastic.
Right.
Alright then. Kiddie Winkles. Several days have passed since Regis, Visenya, Zaniba and Dahlia accidentally burnt a wizard's research in an attempt to save him.
I didn't do that.
Oh yes, Zaniba was absent for the destruction. So you're now back at Wacko HQ, and sitting in the waiting area alongside Virginia is a... Well, introduce yourself, Nixie.
Hi guys.
Bye.
I'm Nixie. I am a small-ish water genocide. And I am a ranger. I have bluish skin with webbed hands and dark hair. And big dark eyes.
Yay!
Yay!
Thank fuck somebody new turned up my ass, just sent Dahlia on an elimination contract.
Right, Cole Sparks is saying it's super echoey.
A wee bit. Hey, Cole Sparks.
Hey, go
Yeah,
Sparks.
it's me that's echoey. Fucking fuck.
Sick Dave.
I think I can fix this. Bear with me a second.
No.
That's typical, isn't it?
One day we will start a stream without anything going
If
wrong.
it's no me, it's Dave.
Well, what I'm going to do, I'm going to unplug this mic.
Barely.
Yeah. It sounds like you're in a
Empty
big
room.
Woo, I'm not echoey today.
Do, do, do.
Like you're in
Still in a big room. Oh, I can't hear you, Dave. You is silent. Yeah, we could all speak.
bark, bark, bark. With
Fart, blood, fart. Dave is a traitor.
Confusing.
Scum of the earth.
Skynet is affecting Dave. That's what this is.
Murder hobo. All together. Terrible person. Just the worst. Terrible. Love you, Dave.
No, he doesn't.
we can't hear you just now anyway.
That's true.
Can you hear them? Can you hear everybody else?
Yeah, I can hear everybody.
Right. I can hear you now.
Sounds like there was multiple Daves there.
Yeah, you know how like we've got Dave here and then Dave there. See, blank Dave. It's like coming through that.
Can you hear me now?
I can
Can
hear
you hear
you,
me
but
now?
I can hear you on the other side as well.
Right, Dave, back to your cave.
Herrick is not muted. Whenever I just turn you down, will that affect it?
Oh, I'll try. How's that? Can you just hear one of me?
No.
We can,
I can hear one of you,
Yeah.
but it's
Super quiet.
no, that's it
Yeah.
now.
That's it.
Is that? Yeah? Well, okay.
Yep.
For now.
For the moment.
For the moment, okay. Cool.
That's better.
I'm going through a Bluetooth headset, you see, so can the stream hear me?
Yes. Cole Spark says yes.
That's fine. That's fine. Problem solved. Everything's groovy. I just need to get rid of all this crap now. And get rid of that. And bring this back up. There we go. Yay. Okay, so Nixie has introduced herself. And it looks like you have a new intern to try out for the day.
Me.
Our last intern was a wee bit hyper. Are you all right? You seem
I like
to
to think.
just attract people that just want to murder people.
Maybe.
Right,
Yeah,
okay.
our last intern was like amped on sugar.
Yeah.
No, that's not me.
It's like
Oh,
somebody
thank
put a crank in her and just spun her up.
No, definitely not me.
Yeah, and Cole Spark says, and you set her on fire.
No, I didn't. I paid you to not mention that.
Should I be
Virginia.
worried?
You should.
Yeah,
No, don't be
Yeah,
worried.
yeah.
Don't be
I'm
worried.
very, very
Yes.
afraid.
Don't be worried.
But yeah, guys, you know how I blasted away last time? Yeah,
Yeah,
I could hear
yeah,
someone
left us
screaming
with
help.
the fucking halfling that was going
Yeah,
after
yeah.
nut.
You're not gonna believe this. Someone was screaming help, and I got all the way there, and it was a dwarf stuck in a hole. God knows. Was not
Did she
impressed.
say- Did she say why she was stuck in a hole?
But she said she meant it, and it was a surprise attack. And she said,
Well,
I
whoever
couldn't get
fell
out,
in the hole
but-
would be surprised.
yeah, but kept going on about how she was tall, and I was just like, yeah, and I was like, right, cool, I gotta go.
What was
And
her
then
name?
like bleh. I don't know.
Frigga?
I don't know. Huh?
Frigga.
Oh, Frigga.
You get your own character names?
Yeah, actually, I don't know, my paper that going. I don't know.
We've got an application form in the back. We've just sent them in a dungeon. How can you not know them?
She doesn't stay up to date with.
See this government. See this company, by the way. See without me. God damn.
It's not my job to keep a
Who-
hold of the book.
Who would have comedy and who would be on fire if it wasn't for me?
Okay, so what's the job today?
Well, it's a boring day so far at the office. There's not been much work in. There was a little bit of an issue with a poor review from a certain wizard named Gunther. It was like a 3 out of 5 review.
First of all, that prick had it coming.
He was grumbling about lost research anyway. It's
It wasn't in the contract that he need the tower properly fixed up when we had to leave.
So not a lot's happening in the day. You're just going about your business, kind of twiddling your thumbs, really, wondering how you can expand on your business. And the doors suddenly burst open, and in strides this massive sanguine baron, and he runs up to the Virginia's desk and he slams down this scroll. He just looks around. He's not admiring the place, but turns and walks out.
Do you live in a fucking barn?
Unfortunately, he does not speak your language.
Correct.
What language does he speak?
You're going to make me look this up.
Mm-hmm.
He probably does speak common, but
I speak common, no abyssal.
I do
I
believe
speak
you do speak
bestial.
common.
What's the other one? Inferno? Imbecile? I don't know what the fuck it's called. I've got it written in here. Oh, Inferno, and then Giant.
He does not. He only speaks Sanguine.
He's an ass.
Well, he should just go back to school then.
Totally.
Maybe he should learn how to shut doors.
As he runs out, you do note that there's a slightly damp scroll sitting on Virginia's desk.
Virginia, don't pick that up. It could be solid and have nudie women on it. That's dangerous to play with. Poke it with a stick and throw it in the bin.
Perv.
Okay. Virginia, what does the scroll say?
Virginia very gently lifts it up, trying not to tear it with its dampness. And she unfurls it, and she's looking over. And she just looks up to you and says, "It appears to be from Salachi."
Oh, my good
"Oh
pal.
dear. Oh no. Oh, that's not good.
But
you
it's not
guys-
good.
You guys better look at this."
Okay, go over and look at said scroll.
The scroll is basically a panically written letter from Salachi. Apparently, while they've been doing some renovation work on your island resort, it's kind of been overrun and occupied by pirates.
Oh, fuck no. I didn't get reincarnated into this world 3 fucking times to not have my fucking bonus home. Plus, if I meet up with Salachi, she better be like, "Oh, look at you, you're all big and masculine, awesome looking." I'm like, yeah.
And at the bottom of the note, there's a hastily drawn map with directions as how to get there.
Can't I just use
Okay.
Dimension Door?
You've never been there.
What, the island?
You've never been to the island.
Was that not the island that we were on with Visenya?
No, because it's 2 members.
Oh,
That
right, okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
Island got sunk.
Yeah,
Remember?
that island sunk.
Aye.
It's a bit waterlogged.
You
Ah, fuck it.
sunken island?
Yeah. This is a non-sunken island, which looks like it's more sort of southwest as to where Port Damali is.
Oh, you don't want to read just catch up. I'll monologue it. Oh well. So how do we get there? Can we know?
Well, one of us can turn into a griffin and another one has wings.
And I'm sure you must know somebody that has a ship.
Yes, we do. He's our old friend.
Would that be your old friend Vosker?
Mm-hmm.
That's his name.
I don't know anyone.
So right, you know here. Like I said, you don't want to read just catch up. Voskier has a boat. Very nice ship, actually.
The ship
Wonder-
named the Wind Chaser.
I wonder if it's in port.
Visenya. To shut
Yes?
Regis up for a minute, what do you think we should do?
I think we should go and see if we can find the guy with the ship.
Excellent idea.
So the exact same
Let's
thing
do
Regis
that.
was saying.
Does anyone hear a mouse?
You angels are just dire, man. Can't stand you.
You Goliaths are compensating for something with that stature.
You know what it caused it? You stabbed me.
No, you're
story.
welcome. Should have stuck with a halfling.
Oh, fuck that.
So what's your plan of action, guys?
Go
Oh,
down
we just
to-
head down to harbour.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, you remember the dock and the exact pier that the Windchaser was ported at, docked at the last time. So, yeah, I would, yes, Aniba?
Can we actually get Virginia work up a quick contract for Nixie that any severe damage or death is not our fault?
Oh, yeah, 100%. That's a standard form.
Excellent.
Yeah, but it's already
Already
been signed.
Already did that last time.
Did she
Wacko is
also
not.
sign the Regis discretion form?
Yes.
Yes, and the non-disclosure.
The client has to sign off on that paper because they need to know that I will fucking break stuff. Coast Sparks, there isn't anything wrong with halflings. The last halfling that we had is a wee bit hyper.
Could you imagine us with two?
Yeah.
Okay. Right, Nixie, you're come with us. Let's see how good you are. To the harbour.
Cool.
So, dashing through the streets of the Gilded Esplanade and down towards the harbour area, you approach. Well, you can see it. It's the finest vessel there, and it is the Windchaser. You hurry along the dock, and you can see the gangplank is down, and it seems quite busy on board.
All her up and shout for Vosky or...
Cool. As you arrive on deck, you're greeted by, if you remember correctly, there was a young halfling fella who
Is everybody else
modified.
here and Dave sound like he's got bubbles in his
Yeah,
Aye.
Dave, you sound like you're being dragged through the ether.
throat?
It's like your connection's gone away.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. It's,
Is it bad?
It's
Well,
not
it's
bad,
all right
it
now,
sounds
but
better
it's
when you
just
put it
like-
up to your mouth.
yeah.
But when it wasn't, you
No.
sounded like you were swallowing a lot of bubbles or talking
I
to
think
them
it
in the
was
water.
because it was right next to my throat.
It's doing it again.
Like,
That's it.
oh,
It's literally like you've been dragged through another dimension screaming.
I have a solution.
You're going to put a cat terrier and hold up to it.
Oh, I shouldn't do that. I don't have loads of neck to do that. Oh, I keep looking directly at the sun. Not smart.
Ghost Party Solutions probably come to one of our houses.
Oh, he's getting his mic. He's gonna drop the mic.
All right. How's that?
Better.
Better
For now.
for the moment.
Solved it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so as you go on board, you're greeted by somebody you recognise. If you remember correctly, there was a halfling crew member, a little bit of an inventor, who modified the diving helmet to fit Regis.
Yeah, he's my best pal.
Yeah.
If he's your best pal, what's his name?
Halfling dude who fixed the helmet for me.
Does anybody remember his name? Unlikely.
I don't know anyone.
That's fair. Anyway.
Is it Ogden?
Yes, it is, Zaniba. Yes, it
Ogden
is.
Dusttide.
That is the fella. He runs over to Zaniba and Visenya and says, "Oh, hello, friends. Who are these two fine individuals you bring with you?"
Well,
Hi.
funny story. Firstly, this is Nixie, new guy.
Oh, hi, Nixie. Hi, Nixie.
Ghetto.
And this big motherfucker happens to actually be Regis.
Hello.
Regis?
Yeah, so you may need to modify
Haven't you
that helmet
grown?
then.
I got stabbed last time you seen me, and I got brought back as a rock gnome, then a halfling, and then I went no, and I kept killing myself. So
Oh.
at the end of it, I ended up coming back as a Goliath, and I kind of stuck with it. I kind of like it.
Why didn't you stick with halfling? Halflings are so fine. We are
Yeah,
suave.
so fine, but we know a halfling that's a little bit over hyper.
It's kind of a character trait.
Yeah, I don't want that character trait.
But that's, I
I like
guess
being
not
I like
everybody
being a
wants
big guy.
perfection. Okay. I mean, if size is everything to you, I mean, what can we do? What can I do for you today, anyway?
We're looking for the captain.
Oh, he's just down in his quarters. I'm sure he wouldn't mind you just dropping by.
Awesome, thank you.
So, you make your way down. You've been there before. Give a hearty knock on the captain's door. Come in. And you open the door and enter, and there stands Vosker. Vosker in all his glory, looking like a fine fellow. He says, "Hello, my friends. Hello. How can I be of service to you?
Captain.
Have I met you?
Yes, you have.
You sound vaguely familiar."
This room is very, very small.
Hey, Visenya, it's your turn.
Okay, to summarise it, last time I seen you, I got stabbed. Didn't want to be a halfling or a rock gnome, so I killed myself over and over again until I became something that I really liked. I ended up turning into a big Goliath, and that's about it.
Sounds like a lot of trouble to go through.
And it's Regis.
That is an awful lot of trouble to go through, Regis.
Wasn't my fault. I got stabbed first.
But what brings you to me today? Onto the wave chaser.
We're wondering if you can take us to Salachi using these directions.
He takes the scrawled map and he goes over to his table with his actual nautical charts on, and he looks at it and goes, "Well, we were about to go and patrol those areas anyway. I mean, we're always on the lookout for the Revelry pirates, so yeah, I mean, we'll be leaving and setting sail in probably in about 3 hours."
Too convenient.
Very. Now, I mean, keep in mind that it is his job to patrol the seas.
Yeah.
And take out pirates.
Yeah.
He's a privateer.
He is a member of the Clovis Concord. Concord, yes. He is basically the Navy.
He is
part of the Navy.
In the Navy.
Yes, he also occasionally does the YMCA.
He also helped us bring peace between the fish people and the Clovis Concord.
Although Vosker would give all that glory to you. He's not a glory hunter.
No, neither am I. But it was mostly us. I'm humble.
It was mostly us.
Oh, I wouldn't take away all your glory, but I will remind you that it was us that did it.
Says the guy that threw himself and another party member into the ocean by tearing a ship in half.
I was attacked by a shark, and then a dolphin.
If that happens again, I can swim and breathe underwater.
I never attacked you, by the way. And I was a shark.
I didn't know you were the shark. The shark came at me, and I tried to belt it in the nose.
So you've got a few hours to spare. Is there anything you need to tie up? Anything you need to collect?
Does tying Regis up to the mast count?
That would just be more for fun. Yeah.
I don't hear any objections.
Fuck yous.
Vosker overhears your conversation and he says, Don't worry, Zaniba. We have a lock on the anchor now.
Nice.
I'll have you know.
Okay.
It was a fine attempt. Just leave it to the professionals.
Hold on. Me breaking a ship in half was spectacular.
Spectacularly dangerous.
Spectacular. If I didn't break that ship in half, we would not be friends right now.
Okay, what do we need to get anything? Does the letter specify anything else that we need to know to be prepared?
All the note says is come quick, too many pirates, the coordinations, and then a PS at the bottom. And it is PS, 3 ogres,
could we quickly jump?
PPS. Bring your bathing suits.
Yo, what the fuck?
The weather is fine.
I am
Coke
bleeding.
Tropicana drinks are free.
Put the
Um,
lime in the coconut and drink them all.
Could we quickly go and see Briar?
Who?
Briar.
Bria.
Briar. That's how you say it. I can't remember that.
I think about that's Lady Bria Glory Star.
My wife.
She's just not into you.
Yes, she is. I've changed. I'm big now.
Literally.
She likes ladies.
I don't care. I could be a lady.
She wants this F. in
Yeah.
her.
She does have a bit of a pawn shop for celestial beings.
I
Oh, I
don't
know.
give a fuck. I can put on a wig. I can be fine.
Yes, well.
Yes. Okay.
A Goliath with wig on.
It was just to see if we
Okay,
could
what
get any
the fuck, so-
reinforcements, considering they
Dressed
are.
up in drag.
Yeah, I've done it before. I'll do it again. The reason I wanted to go and see Briar was because I wondered if she could get us any reinforcements to help Salachi in that, because they have a contract with each other. Or is that daft?
I don't
Not
know
me.
these people.
I'm asking you guys.
Yeah, I think that's probably a good idea, to be honest.
Zeniba?
Yeah.
Okay.
I go where you go.
Well,
Okay.
you've got time.
Yeah,
Um,
let's go see Briar then.
Cool. So if everyone's in agreement, you head back up to the Gilded Esplanade. It seems like a bit of a yo-yo journey, but you know.
It may be
Maybe
worth
In
it.
there.
Maybe worth it.
So you enter the offices of Bria, and she's just sitting at her desk, minding her own business, filling out meaningless paperwork. As she looks up to you, oh, my friends! Oh, hello, Zeniba. How are you?
How you doing?
I'm fine. And she, on her beautiful, pale, high elvish skin, begins to blush.
Okay. Okay, you know what?
I just talk on
Right.
Regis
I
and be
fucking
like,
get it,
"Don't
right?
get jealous."
I get it. I get it, Parley. But you know what? This is an emergency, so I can't take you out and you yet.
Just so you know, that the big one's actually Regis. With,
Hello.
yeah.
Oh.
I'm
what the-
Nixie.
Hello, Nixie.
Intern.
How are you?
I'm fine.
I like to see that the company is expanding, and apparently so is Regis.
Yeah. You know it. Well, we've got like an intern battling in a dungeon right now with 3 other possible employees as well.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
I like outsourcing. It's a very sensible way to run your business.
Oh wait, that's a fucking emergency. Right.
Stop slurring.
Yeah, that's it. Can we like pass over the note?
Yeah, Bria takes it from you. And it's
It was just
it's
to
a little
see
bit
if
soggy.
if we could possibly get any help.
Oh, I'm afraid all of our forces are tied up. Most of them are out patrolling the waters, and the amount of time it would take for me to get word to them, I'm sure Vosker would help.
All right, fuck it.
He really wanted you to come.
It's a hard life I've had.
I would honestly, but I am so tied up with red tape here. It's actually very inconvenient. I would love to battle by your sides.
There, Regis. She can't come.
Okay, I'm not gonna have a breakdown again. Especially after I heard about Richter and that bitch that was in that vampire place.
Okay, is there anything else we may need?
Unless she's want to go to the shop and get some healing potions and that.
No.
Company expense, plus we have a newbie.
There's company expenses, yeah. So
Yeah.
you can claim it back on your annual tax return.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell who owns a business here.
I buy. No, I'm just going to say we're at the shop, and as we always do, and just buy
I can.
4 portions of
Streaming.
healing.
Everything I want.
Do we need a break?
No,
Yeah,
no. He's just about to swap headsets.
That's cool. We can have a break while you sort your
Aye,
headsets
I mean-
out.
Yeah,
I'm
you mind?
apparently
Sorry.
bleeding as well, by the way.
No,
So
it's alright.
cool.
All right, guys. We'll speak to you in a bit.
Thanks. Bye.
Hey, we're back. Cool. Just wait for the girls.
Yep.
I've got a Waco t-shirt or Waco t-shirt arriving soon.
Oh, I'm genuinely going to order one. Summer, I pure want one.
Well, I'm going to do... I don't know if you saw on the... Whatchamacallit, on the break screen there. It's a circular logo.
Yeah.
I'm going to put that together on Redbubble as well.
Nice. Oh, I'm definitely going to get one.
A cat check. Go back up. There we go. Twitch. Thank you.
Not behaving.
Hey, Antonio. Oh, cool. Zaniba's back as well. Fantastic. Right then. So, what's the skinny?
Shop.
Okay, so just note down what it is you wanted. I'll work out the costs. I mean, I'm sure that Waco has an account.
Mm-hmm.
So Virginia will deal with any of that.
Awesome. Right, Nixie. Since we have an account here, get what you need. Within reason.
We did the same with Dahlia.
No, I don't think I need anything.
Potions of healing.
Potions of healing or anything?
A couple of potions,
Most of
That
us can
should-
heal here, but
just in
Zaniba
case.
constantly thinks that it's not needed for health potions. So I'm going to buy 3 as well.
Yeah, I'll get 3.
I'll
I'll
get
get
3 as well, just in case.
Yeah, same.
We might as well all just...
Oh, look. Gone with the crowd. Are you, Zaniba? Everybody needs to get them now.
Fucking sunshine, man. Shoot.
Oh,
Get
you're
already.
it's actually you're looking all glowy and celestial.
Yeah, you do.
Ah.
Like you're glowing.
Okay, so has everybody got what they need?
Yes.
Yep.
Right? Yeah, blindness.
Are we not to buy swim costumes?
I'm sure you could pack them in your luggage.
Oh, I've got a loincloth. I'm good.
Can I choose the itsy bitsy teeny weeny yellow polka dot armor?
I've got a banana hat. Oh, fuck that. No, I've got a Borat.
Oh, you got a mankini?
Yeah. Got to tan these buns, you know what I mean?
God,
Big
God,
Goliath
God,
buns.
dear God.
My.
Okay, so are you guys just heading back to the Wave Chaser?
Yeah.
We're going to
Yeah.
be fighting on land, so...
Yeah. Okay,
Or so you
so
think.
you make your way back to the harbour and climb back on deck. Vosker he's up at the ship's wheel and he shouts down, "We'll be leaving in a second."
Sweet.
Noise.
And little Ogden comes running over and he tugs at Visenia's arm.
Yes.
Miss Visenia, I don't suppose you've got any openings at your company. I'm a very good engineer. I'm like very good at inventing things.
Oh.
And I'm getting a little bit tired of the sea life. I I can't use my full creativity here.
I'll have to speak to the guys and see what they
Oh,
say.
please do, please do, please do. I'd appreciate it so much.
Guys, could we use an engineer?
Oh, aye, definitely. Hello,
So
engineers.
I'm working on some things, but I don't have a workshop here, and if you have any space, then I would love to. Just
Well, we
pick this
can
up.
get you a workshop together
Oh,
if you'd like.
definitely.
Fantastic, fantastic. I look forward to it.
No problem.
Okay.
Oh, brilliant.
You're
And
hired.
he trots
You're
away.
hired.
He does a little dance as he trots away back to get on with his work.
So cute.
And with that, Voskur's voice bellows out across the wave chasers' decks. Set sail! Raise the anchors! And with military precision, the ship comes alive.
Can I just like go up to one of the guys that are in charge of the anchor and go, by the way, watch it for that. That is a very difficult job. Just saying, you know, don't want to throw your back at.
He looks so. He turns around and looks at it. He goes, "I was there. I did see.
I know.
Yes.
I'm just.
We've been told that you're Regis. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I know.
We know. Just please step away.
Is that why
Step
there's
away
a
from the
wanted poster on the mast?
Just please step away from the anchor. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Bye.
And with that, he puts in place this heavy padlock around the anchor. And you roll me a perception check, Regis.
19 plus.
You see engraved on it anti-Regis lock.
Oh, that's great. Richter gets a wine named after him. I get a fucking lock.
So the ship sails forth towards its destination. Vosker knowing the name of the island. And the island's called Vidke Island. It lies southwest off the coast of Port de Mali, just south of another couple of islands. It's around about a 200-mile journey. So time passes and night falls and a new day begins. And you're all below deck, making sure you're well rested. When you hear a voice from above deck. Land ahoy! Drop the anchors!
Can I do it?
No!
Okay, I'm going up to deck.
Okay.
I'm going up the deck.
Anybody else?
Yeah.
me.
Cool.
I'll go.
go.
Right, cool. So you appear on deck and you can see the crew they're all pretty much settled on one side of the ship, staring over. Oh, you okay?
Yep, just wrecking the
I
place.
thought
Sorry.
it was alcohol being spilled. That's a crime.
No, it's actually my D20s. Oh, I've got it.
Everybody's staring towards Vidke Island. And what you see is there's like a large pirate vessel. You're quite a bit away from it at the moment. Obviously, Vosker didn't want to get too close instantly. You can see a large pirate vessel just docked a little bit off the coast of this beautiful tropical island.
Pretty.
Can everybody roll me a perception check, please?
16 plus.
20. 19.
Oh, have you got a negative?
No. I rolled a 15 and I thought it was +5, but it's +4.
Right, cool.
20 altogether.
Plus 7, 6. 23.
Cool.
12 altogether.
Okay. So Regis and Visenya, you spot something odd. There's almost like a it's almost like there's a very, very, very faint pearlescent sort of dome over this island. You almost can't see it. It's just like it's sort of pearlescent glimmer.
We have a sort of field.
But it's like incredible. It was so faint you almost thought it wasn't real.
Can I check for magic?
You're probably a little bit too far at the moment.
Okay.
A bit far off.
How far away is this?
You're currently, I would probably say, about a mile offshore.
That's too far.
There is somebody here that does have a reef shark as a friend, and there's also someone here that can change into animals.
I am a reef
I
shark.
can also shape water.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I was just thinking maybe we could send somebody ahead just to check out what the very thin force fieldy kind of thing is.
Okay, could I change into a shark, please?
See,
Yeah.
even if you want to save a spell slot, I can breathe underwater, so I can like just swim ahead.
Okay,
You
well, we
can- You
let
can
Nixie go.
manipulate water, can't you?
Yep.
Or
Why
can
do
you?
you send a
Or
wave?
will we let Nixie go? And,
Well, yeah, I mean, Vicinity doesn't because you're a druid,
yeah.
you can just change it well. So it doesn't cost you anything.
I'll
Why
let
don't-
Nixie go.
Why doesn't Nixie just send a wave? She can manipulate water and we can have the wave crash against it.
That sounds good.
Oh, right,
Oh,
okay.
that's
Yeah,
good.
I'll do that.
Although, how much water can you manipulate?
I'll tell you.
And would you spot a wave crashing into something a mile
Just
away?
a mile away.
It doesn't say. It just says I can cast shape water.
I think shape water is I think it's something like isn't it like a 10-foot cube area of water?
I don't know, but I can check.
I just say shape of water is 30-foot range. Coal sparks and a 50-foot cube, 5-foot cube.
5-foot cube.
5 foot, yeah.
But obviously, creating a wave that then
It
multiplies
would go.
and it would
flow.
travel.
Mhm.
It would follow the
You
wave.
can certainly give it a try.
Yeah.
Can I go over to Vosk here and ask him if he has a whatever that eye thing's called?
A telescope.
One of those.
Spyglass.
The one the pirates and all the shippy
yeah.
things, you know.
And he says, yes, and he reaches down, and he pulls out his eyeglass and hands it to you.
Thank you. I'm
one
going
of
to
the
use
telescopic ones.
Yeah, I'm going to use that to watch the wave and see.
All right, cool. So
Right, cool. I'll do a big. Well, I'll try and do like as high as I can go wave and push it forward.
cool. So with that, a 5-foot tall wave forms and starts moving. And you see it moving. You're forcefully pushing it for a good 30 feet. And it does build up a little bit of momentum. So Zaniba, you're just following this with your spyglass. And as it gets further and further away, you can just see it's getting really, really distant now. And it just sort of dissipates.
Yeah, that was coming.
Stuck next to him.
I'm sorry, guys.
I was just about to say, Nixie's got talent, but let down.
I thought it was-
Oh,
I
what a
can
shame.
I'll swim closer and do it. It's a cantrip. It's fine.
Okay, I'll send my reef shark with you as protection.
Why do you not just send your reef shark to bash against it? If it dies, it fucking dies.
Right, do you know what? I'll just change into a shark. It's going to be quicker.
Jesus Christ, I
I'll
know.
just do that, right? Okay. Yeah.
So Visenya jumps overboard.
And I just do like a wee swan dive in after her. Like,
I'll go in too since I've got water breathing and I kind of don't want to be left here with Regis.
Is it saying you've been turned into a shark yet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know that fucking shark. You bitch.
You yell as she vanishes off towards Vidkey Island.
All right,
I'm
I'll
going to get your
just
skeleton.
stay here, guys. I'll just stay here.
Okay.
So it doesn't take you long to reach. I take it, Nixie and Zaniba, are you using
Our side
Vis-
fan.
you're using Visenya as a buoyancy aid?
I can swim anyway. Like, I'm a water.
All right, how fast can you keep up with a shark?
It depends on how fast the shark is. I can swim up to 30 feet.
It's not going to take
It's
you
a
too
speed-
long anyway. It's and
I
you
think
know
a shark's just 40 anyway.
that's
Just
cool.
grab onto my fin.
Yep.
So you are swimming through. You're
Yeah.
occasionally sort of going. You can both breathe underwater, yeah.
I can breathe, yeah.
Yeah, right, cool. So that's fine. You're staying stealthy. You're staying below the surface of the water, and you're getting closer and closer and closer, and it feels like a mile has passed. Roll me a perception check.
Natural 20.
8.
5.
21.
Okay, Zaniba, you're below
Oh.
water at this moment, and you can 100% kind of sense the same pearlescent thing. It doesn't just dome above the island. It seems to go,
Under.
it fully encompasses the island.
Mm.
And you actually notice that the island is just floating there. There's nothing.
Not attached.
It's not attached. It's not attached to a landmass. It's literally just a floating island.
Ah, this is Salachi's magic.
Huh?
Um,
Can I?
yeah,
I was going to say, can I detect?
magic.
I just need to find what the actual thing's called.
Mhm.
Sorry.
Just detect magic.
Detect magic. Yeah, can I do detect magic,
You
please?
certainly can. Do you have to roll for detect magic? I don't know if you do.
Just reading.
I don't know.
I'm very fear of you. I can use this action to see a faint aura around any invisible creature or object in the area that bears magic.
Oh, that's fine.
The spell can penetrate most barriers, but is blocked by 1 foot of stone, 1 inch of metal, a thin sheet of lead, or 3 feet of wood or dirt.
Well, yes, you are 100% sensing this is a magical field. Roll me a Arcana check.
13. Right, hold on.
Okay, 13
Plus.
plus.
Hold the bus.
PDF character sheets. Scroll.
See,
13
that's how that wee
plus
app's
14.
great.
So 14. Okay. You notice that it's not just normal magic. This is like, it's planar magic. It's like
Ooh,
not of this dimension.
Oh, okay.
the water Gensai. What would I know of it? Since
Roll-
I
roll-
am planar.
Oh,
Roll me an Arcana check.
What is that? 16.
Okay.
Oh, mm.
Then, yeah, 16.
Okay, so let me just click on this.
Since I am not of this realm, technically.
Okay.
Hmm.
So
that's handy.
Same as Zaniba.
you do recognize this, and it's usually attached to a creature called a Morkoth.
You mark off.
And what you know of Morkoths is they are an extra dimensional creature that usually due to the way they were created at the same time as a landmass.
As a what? Sorry,
as a landmass.
a landmass. Okay.
And they are attached to that landmass just through their being. And you know that these creatures, 100%, all they care about is acquiring treasures, trinkets, anything they don't have, they want. And the pearlescent glow that is around this island is basically what allows it to move between dimensions. And
Aye, so
protects
boys, how's
it
it
from
going?
it protects it from any sort of dangers.
Yeah, guys, we're dealing with like big bads.
Yeah.
They want gold, treasure, trinkets.
Right, I'm trying to figure out where we're going to go next.
What you also know, Nexie, somewhere on this island, there will be so much treasure that it would make your freaking eyes bleed.
Sorry, Bosky, I just got a sudden surge of treasure up my spine.
I relate back to Zaniba and Senya that are with me. Sorry, just you don't know any of this. There's enough treasure there to keep you going for a long, 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 long.
Another point to add is you do know that the field, the sphere around the island is 100% passable. There's nothing.
You can move through though.
Yeah.
It won't damage you.
Well, that's good to know. What do you suggest we do next, Nixie?
If you want, we can go through it. It's like entirely up to yourselves.
Guys?
I just work here.
But I think we need to like get Regis. He's still
Oh,
in the
don't worry,
ship.
I'll take care of myself.
Can I just send my reef shark to go get him? They can
Yeah,
rise up
totally.
like a glorious master in a battle or something, you know.
Right, Seabiscuit.
Right. While you guys discuss your plan of action, I will be right back.
Nice.
I'm still in the ship.
Let's just say you're now riding on my reef shark.
I never agreed to any reef shark. I have tragic memories of a shark.
Remember, he's scared of sharks.
I'm not actually scared of sharks. It's just I got attacked by one once.
That was not an attack. I was trying to get you
I was
to...
totally attacked.
Let's just say I sent my reef shark with a pair of bunny ears on it to make you a bit calmer.
It's a water bunny.
Hup.
It's a water bunny.
It's a dolphin.
Oh.
He was alright with dolphin.
My guy isn't actually scared of open water. That's Richter. If Richter had to do any of this, he'd probably die of a heart attack.
Remembering you're a Goliath, please don't crush my shark.
Well, I'm a Goliath.
Discussions, guys, discussions.
Um,
What we're going to do next?
Well, we can
We need to
keep
go on the
swimming.
island.
Yeah, I think we should try that and just see. Okay.
should we see Salatia first? Is she in
Yeah.
the area? Don't really
Oh, I
know.
don't know. Here comes Dave's back anyway. You can ask.
Guess who's back?
Back
Back
again.
again. Dave is back.
Tell
Tell a
a
friend.
friend.
Right, cool. So what's going down in
Is,
Wacko Town?
is Salatia in the area?
How far away? Let me think. You are a mile away from the Wind Chaser, and you're probably, I'd say, maybe about 500 meters offshore. How deep do you want to look?
How deep is your love? Like the ocean. I don't know. How deep is she?
Last time I met her, she was about a couple of inches, eh?
You can have a look and roll me a perception check if you want.
Alright. 16 plus 1. So 17. Math is hard.
Deep below, These waters are crystal clear, but deep below, you can see movement.
Awesome. Can I start swimming soon?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Yeah. So you swim down, and as you get further down to the bottom, you can see there are some salmon there. You can see a couple of barons, some standard fish dudes, and just sort of at the head, sort of speaking to them, you can see Salachi. She's very recognizable due to her headdress and the rod that she holds.
Awesome. Can I go speak to Salachi? Obviously making my presence known so nobody gets a fright.
Yeah, totally. You gently swim down, and Salachi looks up. Ah, Zaniba, my friend. It is good to see you. I'm sorry for calling you out here.
Not a problem. We are all here to help, and Regis is a Goliath now. But yeah, can you tell us anything about what is going on precisely?
Well, we had some work underway for you, and we've managed to complete a couple of beach houses and a nice bar. And then we were overrun by pirates. And we could not fight them off. We would have lost too many of our people. So we thought we'd call for you.
Thinking. Can you tell us anything about the Markov that seems to be taking over?
Salachi looks at you and she looks puzzled. She says, I do not know these things that you're speaking of.
It's an
They
interdimensional
created the
creature.
bubble.
It's made the big bubble thingy that the new temp has told me about, and it's like connected to it, and there's also treasure.
There's a bubble?
Yeah.
It's kind of like a shield, but you can still pass through.
Like a force field out of Star Trek.
Some of my men have said that they have seen almost like a
shimmer.
Weird shimmer. Yes, a shimmer. But I have not got that close. I do not know.
Okay, right. Well, we'll go sort out what's ever happened, and then afterwards, drink some tuna. You want some tuna? We'll have some tuna. Okay, sushi on us. Right, swim back up. What's a shot, wasn't it?
Yeah, totally. So are you still beneath the water?
Yeah, I'm not surfing.
Is Regis there?
Almost.
Yeah, I'm almost there. I'm hanging onto a reef shark with bunny ears.
Nice.
I had to make it seem cute and not scary for him.
It's a dolphin.
It's a dolphin.
Yeah.
Oh, you're hearing across the waters.
Okay, so Visenya, Zaniba, and Nixie, from your position, where are you looking? What are you?
I'm watching the pirate ship.
Okay.
That I'm guessing is roughly somewhere above us.
It is pretty much. You can see the bottom of it. Yeah.
I disable
the anchor.
Can I just break the fucking ship right off?
I'm sure if it was moving, yes.
No, I'm not going to even attempt to disable it, because if technically we kill these pirates, technically we could hire people to use it.
Well, technically, if you disable the rudder, we'll have a guy that can fix it.
You've got an engineer now.
I know, but how are we going to get that ship to the port?
The other ship can tow it.
To the
I
ship.
just want to go up to the and check out and see if I can see how many pirates are on the ship.
Okay.
Good idea.
I'd rather not break the rudder.
How are you going to do this?
I'm a shark.
Yeah, I understand you're a shark. Okay, so you swim around, you look up, but you don't see movement on deck. There are ropes hanging down from pulleys
They're probably ashore.
Mm, that's a
Oh,
good
fuck
idea.
this. Can I just go on the ship?
Yeah,
Can I just climb onto the ship?
yeah. You could. There's there rope ladders and everything. So yeah. Are you going aboard stealthily?
Hmm.
Maybe.
I was going to take a note out of Herrick's book there, but I'll go for stealth.
Would just kick the fucking door down,
Yeah.
running, screaming.
16 plus 2.
Okay.
18.
Against all of nature, you stealthily get onto the ship. Your Goliath feet nestling down as if it was wearing bunny slippers. You're kind of crouching behind some crates and barrels. You can see there's maybe just 2 crew members, and they appear to be drunk.
All right, lads.
They're
That
startled.
defeated the purpose of your stealth.
They're kind of startled, and they go,
Yeah.
"Oh Jesus Christ! He's a big fella. He's a big fella."
I'm not here to hurt you.
They've got their hands on their swords, and they're staggering to their feet.
2 minutes. I fell off a boat. Ended up here, saw this boat climbed aboard. What's happening?
Falling off one vessel does not give you the right to climb onto another.
I panicked. I was being attacked by a shark.
You will. The captain's not going to like this.
You want me to do? I fell. I climbed the boat.
They begin approaching you with their cutlasses drawn, and you'll go back in the sea where you came from.
Right, lads, hold on. I do have a bottle of brandy.
Where did you buy that from?
The shop.
I don't remember you saying that. Okay.
They don't know that. They don't know that.
They don't know that you don't have one.
Yeah, I was going to use deception.
Well, roll me a deception check.
No.
At an advantage because they're drunk.
Okay. Well, that one was a 19, and that one was a 4. So 19 plus 6.
Why didn't you say so? You're
Cool.
almost out.
Cool.
Our rum's very low.
All right. No problem. No problem.
Mm-hmm.
As they put their cutlasses back into their belts.
So before I give you this, what's happening? What's going on in the island? Seems
Just
funny.
here, dude. What pirates do? Checking for treasure. Captain heard rumors.
Heard rumors. What rumors?
Rumors of treasure.
Rumors of treasure? What kind of treasure?
There's lots.
All we know is more treasure than the revelry's ever seen.
Yeah, I do. The fucking fish people around here are happy.
We don't care much for them.
Why?
They attack our vessels. We kill them. That's what we do.
That's terrible, lads. That's terrible.
I'm listening for the edge of the boat. Like I've no climbed up. I'm just like maybe he's floating.
What
So
are
where's
the
this
chan-
brandy?
Oh, you want the brandy?
Yeah, thirsty people.
You
It's
first.
hard work looking after a ship.
All right, give me a minute. I'll get the brandy. Is there any chance that I could just one punch one of these guys into a straight knockout?
You would have to do an armed
Yeah.
attack.
Mm-hmm. And my strength is very high considering I am a Goliath. I'm going to tend to go into my bag
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to go for an unarmed strike, an uppercut.
Okay.
'Cause I
Okay.
can do 2 attacks. Yeah. 11 plus 7.
That's a hit.
Yeah, and it's a 1. That's all right. I think it's a 1d6 plus 3. 6 plus 3.
Okay.
9. 9.
Okay, you smack him as an uppercut right into the bottom of his jaw. He flies backwards onto his back, but he's just shaking his head and he's just looking up at you like disbelief that somebody would offer alcohol and it would instantly deal violence. His friend draws his sword.
Mm.
All right, lads.
And
I'm a wee bit drunk myself.
roll for initiative.
Know that I
Roll for
swore, you
initiative.
fucking bastard. I'll take these guys. Don't worry about it. You all just.
Oh, we're not worried. We're just.
Well,
no
you
worries.
just be happy. That's fine. 13 plus 4. 17. 17. So now I've got this.
Yep.
Okay, so you get another attack.
I'd take the second attack anyway, so, but okay, that's fine. Ah. Give me a moment. Go use something and give me a wee hand here.
And girls, while he's doing
See,
as usual.
Yeah.
what
Can
he's doing.
I
I'm distracting.
go to the closest land, please?
Yeah, the closest land would be there's basically a cliff sides coming down onto a wooden dock area.
I'll just go to the dock area then,
Yeah,
please.
so you're just sort of going to be under the water, yeah?
Yes, please.
Cool. Okay. Zaniba?
I'm just going to follow Visenya.
Nixie?
I see the sharks moving, so I move with them.
I love teamwork.
I'm going to take out my great sword and I'm going to use Branding Smite. Branding Smite
Okay.
can either cause radiant damage or necrotic damage. I'll
Okay,
probably go for necrotic. Roll for hit. 19 plus.
that's a hit.
Cool. I'll do my 2d6 first, then I need to do the branding. The
And
necro.
who are you attacking?
The one with the sword out in my throat, 'cause I don't like
Okay,
him. He's
cool.
not nice. I don't like him.
So once I get to land,
Mhm.
I'm going to change back to Visenya.
Okay, cool.
4, 4, 8, 3 plus 3, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 for the normal hit, and then with my branding.
He dies with one hit.
You dude.
What the fuck? These guys are useless. Is the guy? I see the guy in the flare. Is he willing to speak?
No, he's already starting to draw his cutlass.
Mate, before you even dare. Do you want to end up like that? I could just give you 100 gold to fuck off.
He's too drunk to care.
Fuck you then. I'm going to use my second attack, and I'm going to use Branding Smite. More
Jenna,
than.
you were warned. You were warned.
That's why I'm following you guys.
This is standard.
10 plus 6, 16.
Cool, that's a hit.
That's a hit, cool. 2d6. 5, 6 plus 3.
He is skewered to the deck.
Right, see, now this didn't have to go like this, Jeffro. You could have just been knocked out. But no,
So you're
you had to
currently
get skewered by a big, awesome-looking guy.
you're alone
That's
on a
fine.
pirate vessel.
Can I search these two?
Yeah, totally.
Is that an
You
investigation?
no.
No?
You rifle through their pockets. You find two mediocre cutlasses, a couple of mediocre daggers. Each of them has a oh shit.
I thought you failed.
I thought she fell as well.
That did the gravity just
My
shift in your head.
bad.
So yeah, you find a pouch with like 10 silver on one of them,
Behave.
and
Hey.
yeah. Oh, no, everything's fine. And the other pouch just has like 40 copper in it,
10 silver, 40 copper, everything.
and an empty hip flask.
Oh, I'll take the hip flask.
Visenya, Nixie, Zaniba.
Mhm.
You're currently at the dock area.
Have I changed into?
Yeah, you're back to your dragonborn form.
Okay, what can we see?
So from below the dock area, you can hear footsteps above you, and you can hear quite a bit of shouting back and forth, like orders being shouted. there's one main voice, and it's an old voice. You can hear it shouting, "Men, make sure you clear that forest entrance. We're going in there. Gather the ogres." And more footsteps come running out. And the voice that you heard it came from up quite high. Visenya, roll me a perception check.
13
Plus.
I think it's 1, but it's 7. So that's 20.
Okay, cool. So you can tell that above you, where you are, there's probably about 3 sets of footsteps running along up and down this sort of dock. And the voice, the loud voice you could hear, that sounds like it's coming from higher up, almost directly above you, but high up.
Okay.
And as you look at it, you can see there is a tower, like almost like a watchtower
Okay.
at the end of the pier.
Oh. Fabulous.
Dock of the bay.
Can I go pee now?
What's that?
I've been doing a wee dance. I need to.
Oh, you need to pee? Yeah, totally.
And please.
We'll have a little break. Back in a flash. Hey. Oh, Nixie's in a different place.
Me?
You're up top now.
Oh, I don't know how I done that.
She's in Saniba now. Hi, Saniba.
Are you cold?
I will just.
That's mixed up now.
Fix me.
I will fix things. I'll just. Yeah.
I don't know how I done that. But
Sorry,
I did it.
I'll just move the text. Boo, 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 boo.
Probably when my phone fell. Because it's like balancing on my laptop.
Whee! Here we go. Everything's normal again.
Yay.
Right
Kinda.
then. Okay, so Regis, you're aboard the ship.
Yeah.
What's your plan?
I was actually going to head and have a look around and see if I can find the captain's quarters.
Oh, cool. Yeah, you batter and start having a snoop about. And while you are doing the snooping, Zaniba and Nixie, what were you guys doing while Visenya was having a sneaky peek?
Eh,
I was having a sneaky peek at Visenya.
Too much
As
sexual
you do.
tension in this company.
It's all me.
Bria would be crying herself to sleep.
Hey,
She deserves it.
think I can
Don't be
only
jealous.
handle one.
Just saying. She
I'm
deserves
an
it.
Asimar of many talents. Are these ogres in view yet?
You would probably have to take a little sneaky peek.
Okay, I'll do that. I wanna kinda do an inspection of them, but from a distance, obviously.
Okay, so you swim a little bit, just further under the docks, so you can sort of see the beach, and it's honestly it's golden sands and crystal clear water. But on the shore, from your perspective, you can see two ogres stomping along the beach. On their back, they've got built wooden platforms built onto their back, with each of them has a pirate with a crossbow, like a heavy crossbow that's mounted.
So they're like watchtowers then?
Yeah, they're basically like war ogres with crazy war platforms on them,
Guys,
and you can see other pirates running around as well.
guys, this is a lot like the Hobbit, Battle of the Five Armies.
I saw it in a movie.
I seen it.
What's a movie?
All right, you'll understand when you go to that fucked up dimension called Glasgow.
Oh.
Oh God, fucking big ass ogres.
So, Regis, you eventually find the captain's quarters.
All right. What is in there?
You can see a selection of maps. There's a chest in the corner. There's some random swords mounted to the walls.
Is there a desk by any chance?
Yeah, the desk is where a lot of the maps are.
Can I investigate the desk?
Yes, roll me an investigation check.
17 plus 3.
Okay, you find a specific. It's just like a leather-bound book hidden underneath a lot of other paperwork, and you open it up, and it's like the scrawlings of a madman.
This guy is a crazy bastard.
You're actually looking at it, and it doesn't even look like words. It's like somebody has just lost the plot completely and started scrawling.
I wonder if it's one of the ones where the guy is actually secretly drawing and you need to take all the pages. No, I'm going to keep a hold of it just
Cool.
in case. Can I go up to the chest?
Yes.
Can I check if it's locked?
It is locked.
It's locked. Could I possibly force it open?
You can give it a go. You'd have to roll me a
Okay.
yes.
And I look at Goliath. That is a 17 plus 3.
You fail.
Fuck.
This is
Uh,
a-
Look at me, I'm a Goliath. I can't
It's
even
a-
get myself.
The chest is made of iron.
aye.
The locks are heavy.
So I'm guessing the only key is probably on the captain.
That would sound like something someone
Yeah.
would have.
Yeah. Can I check out the swords that are hanging up?
Yeah, they're just basically a selection of cutlasses, rapiers.
Nothing special.
No, it's just he obviously just likes sharp objects.
Hmm. All right. Can I go back on
hope-
deck and take the 2 people that I killed and just dump them into the ocean?
Yeah, totally. So you dump them over the side of the ship, and with a plonky sploosh, they are sinking. And with that, I'm going to return to Zeniba, Visenya, and Nixie.
Okay, can I ask how many ogres there are, please?
From where you are, and like along with Zeniba, you can see 2.
Right. How far away are they?
Probably about 100 meters, maybe.
What's that in feet?
Couldn't tell you.
Oh, this is shut down. That's really perfect.
Oh,
I'm
Can I?
I'm sure Salachia's note said there were 3 ogres, and we're only seeing 2, so there must be one somewhere else then where we
Can
can.
I? Bloodthorn. Got move in first.
you.
This is our land. This is our land.
The bus.
It's not theirs.
Sorry, I'm just getting this plugged in for you. You got to have a spare USB port. Yeah, you do. I see it. No, it's HDMI.
I can take that one out. There we go.
You can do it. Cut his freaking balls off. Oh, fair warning. I've ordered me and Liam like Cora for dinner because we're hungry and we've not ate yet. So
No, that's
when it
fair.
comes-
That's cool.
if there's an issue with me eating on stream, just tell me to mute every time I got to take a bite or something.
I don't care.
I'm a greedy bitch. What can I say?
So, Visenya,
Girls gotta eat.
are you relaying what you're doing to your colleagues?
I can kind of see, because I now know her, what she's up to, and I'm just kind of backing away slowly, going, I don't want to get caught up in that. Not quite
I
yet.
take heed of her Zeniba and be like,
I whisper to Nixie, this bitch is crazy with the bloodthorn. Watch yourself.
I look over the railings of the ship and go, "What is she doing? Is she about to bloodthorn 2 fucking ogres with 2 heavy crossbowmen on top?"
Get ready.
And they call me mad for fighting drunk people.
No, that's not our land. It's not theirs. They can get fucked. Cheers.
freedom.
Okay, cool. So we've got our character sheet back up.
Get off my land.
Right, so
This is our land.
Oz's, like, all Visenya's wanted for the goddamn start was our bloody cocktails, and there was fucking fish people, and the politics, and
I know, right?
there's ogre. She wants a cocktail.
well, so it's,
Don't get in the middle of a girl and have cocktails.
that's true. So are you going for it?
Gonna bloodthorn the crap out of the
Okay, so you're gonna. What's the range on Bloodthorn?
60 feet.
Okay, so you're gonna use your movement to get just within range. Okay, cool.
Right. I'm guessing I'm still in the water, but I'm gonna like
Yeah.
be in shallow-ish.
Okay,
I'll
so are you
further
staying
back.
under? Are you going to stay under the docks though, out of sight?
Can I use pass
A wee
without
bit.
a trace and move to closer to the ogre, so I'm like almost directly facing them, where obviously they can't see me because I'm passing without a trace?
Yeah, totally,
Thank
totally.
you.
All right
Just in
then.
case
And I'm
things
going to
go-
take out my longbow
Cool.
while I'm still like shallowish, waist
No problem.
deep-ish.
Visenya,
Yes.
roll your attack.
What's my attack again?
You just roll your d20
D20.
Oh, D20, right. Okay.
and add your spell attack bonus, which is 7.
18 plus 7.
Fuck, that's a hit.
Definite.
So roll your damage.
So it is 5d10. 5. 2. 8. 2. 8.
Oh, hang on, hold on. Whoa, okay.
5.
13, 20.
31?
See, you're 30 or 31. We'll say 31. Okay, so your bloodthorn flies from your hand, smacking into the closest ogre, causing 31 points of piercing damage, which takes that down to... That's okay. Now you can choose your second target.
The next ogre.
Okay, roll for your attack.
9.
Plus 7.
Mm-hmm.
That's actually a hit.
That's it.
Roll your damage again.
9.
Mm-hmm.
8.
Mm-hmm.
5.
Mm-hmm.
8. And 7.
Is that 37, guys?
Yeah, it's 37.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're good at math because I'm not.
I'm writing the
Okay.
numbers down so I can add it up. Couldn't do that off the top of my
Thank you
head.
for doing that.
Now you can go for one more target if you want. And there are pirates on mounted platforms on the ogre's backs.
Yes. Okay. Let me just see what I think's going to be best for them.
Well, it's literally with your bloodthorn. You've got one more.
What? Oh, have I?
Yeah.
All right, I'll aim for the first guy then, please.
Okay, so basically just the guy that's on top of the dude that you
The
just
first-
hit.
Yeah. 18.
That's a hit. Roll your damage. This guy's dead.
9.
Uh-huh.
2.
Yeah, he is... Literally, your bloodthorn just flew up straight through his eye socket and out the back of his head.
Nice.
He slumps down. And as he slumps forward, he pulls the trigger on his heavy crossbow straight into the top of the head of the ogre.
Nice.
Causing
Dead.
7 points of piercing damage into the ogre's head.
Could have gone wrong, in fairness.
And you can hear shouting from the other ogre's platformed pirate. We're under attack! Get to the beach! Get to the beach! And the captain's voice goes, "Ah! They will not keep me from my treasure! Men! Find them! Kill them!" And you can see the beach not flooding with people, but you can definitely see a gang of pirates.
Oh.
And from above
No.
the docks, as to kind of like where you can hear it sort of behind and above you, you can hear a heavy thunk of a pair of feet as they land from the tower, and they come stomping down the dock.
It's kicking off, guys.
Regis,
Yay!
what the fuck are you doing?
Can I see the captain?
You can see him running along the dock. You can see an older man, large, looks strong.
Is he heading for the ship?
He's heading for the shore because he's on the dock and he's getting right in there. This
Could
man.
I possibly cast invisibility on myself and go behind him as everybody's running?
Are you not on the ship?
Yeah, yes.
Oh, it's
The
the ship.
pirates
No,
who came
that's
from
the
the
dock.
forest.
No. The pirate vessels. That's moored well offshore.
Oh, right. I thought it was on the dock. Right. Okay. I'm still in a pirate vessel. There is cannons on a pirate vessel. Isn't
There are.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Go reach history your thigh.
How many? Can I see any cannons in front of me?
They are not on deck.
Can I go below deck?
Mm-hmm.
Is there anybody there?
There's nobody below deck. No.
Can I see the ammunition?
Yes, there are cannonballs stocked either side of the cannons.
All right. How many cannons?
There are 3 cannons along the side of that you are looking at.
Could I load all 3 cannons?
Mm-hmm.
And
Can I just
Right.
ask what the cannons are aimed at?
I'm going to aim them. Don't worry, I'm not being silly here.
I'm really scared there.
Can I just load all 3
Mm-hmm.
and then start moving them to aim at the ogres?
You start doing that, and you aim as best you can.
Mm-hmm.
But they're kind of the furthest away one.
Mm-hmm.
It kind of just hits the side of the little porthole, and the next one down, it's more aiming at a cliff. But sort of more an empty part of the beach. But there is one that you can actually take aim at. It is the one that it's the ogre with the pirate on top.
I'm going to keep that one aimed at him. See the other 2 cannons? Can I aim them at the pirates by any chance?
And no, they're pointing like more at the far end of the cliff. Yeah.
Right. Okay. I've got 1 cannon. Can I light it?
Yes. You will roll me an attack at disadvantage because you have no earthly idea how to fire a cannon.
That's true. But we can do it.
This is going to end badly.
Yep, it usually does.
The first one was an 18.
Okay.
The second one was a natural 20.
Fantastic. So we're going with the 18. It's a 100% a hit. Roll me damage of 1d12.
1d12. Okay, you can stop now. 11.
Cool. The cannonball fires off and it directly hits the chest of the ogre. And what did you say that was? 11?
11, yeah.
Cool.
Who's the pirate now?
He gets knocked back. The pirate on top tries to save himself. He grabs onto the platform and he's kind of rocking backwards and forwards as the ogre writhes in pain. Nixie.
Yes.
What are you doing? I went to you because Daniba's got food.
Food.
I'm good. Happy food dance.
I'm back to minutes. I need to check in.
Go.
How far away is the big boss man, the captain?
He's kind of, imagine, above you, but maybe about 50 foot towards the shore.
Okay.
So he's not in sight. You can hear his
Right.
footsteps running above you.
Right, okay. I'll just take the other ogre's no done then, isn't it?
No, he's still up.
Right.
Both ogres are still up.
I'll just
But
take a
one
wee pop
stone,
shot
isn't
at the
No.
ogre with my longbow.
Okay. Which one are you? Are you aiming at the one that got hit with a cannon, or the one with the dead pirate on top?
The one that get hit with the cannon.
Cool. Okay. So roll me your attack.
That's a 19 on its own, so I'm gonna
That's definitely a hit.
and that's 1d8 plus 5, so 9.
Okay. The arrow fires forward, and you make a direct hit right into the side of the ogre's head. The arrow gets buried like well deep in his cranium. And he drops down to his knees, but you can see him just struggling, and he just tries to pull the arrow out of his head as he gets back onto his feet.
Nice.
Yay!
Oh, yeah. Have you got any bonus actions you can use?
I will Hunter's Mark the other ogre.
Cool, that's just a bonus action, isn't it?
Yes.
Cool, awesome. Right, Zaniba.
Yep. From where I'm standing, who are all within 10 feet of me?
Currently, nobody.
Okay, who are closest to me?
Probably, I'd probably say about a good 40 foot away.
Okay, since I'm still pass without a trace, can I get closer within 10 feet of the closest target? Which I'm assuming are the ogres.
Well, there's pirates on shore as well.
Okay, whoever's, as long as I'm far away from my team.
Yeah, if you move like your full movement, you can definitely get within range.
Perfect. Do that then, and I'm going to cast lightning arrow on my longbow of Zunlu. And then I shall do my attack roll.
Cool.
That is a 16 plus 6.
That is a hit. Which ogre are you going for, by the way?
Either or. It's actually with lightning arrow, as long as I'm within 10 feet of whatever's in a 10 feet radius of me gets hit.
All right, cool.
Yeah, and they need to make a dexterity saving throw. And if they achieve it, it's 2d8. If they fail, it's 4d8.
Well, the first ogre rolled 4. The second ogre rolled 6.
Well, they're getting hit. Let me get a pencil here. Can I also? I can't remember the exact stuff on the longbow of Zunlu. Do you have any details there?
I put it on Twitter. Right, let me have a. I'll just bring it up actually.
Thank you, because it will probably add that on top of the lightning arrow.
And I would also say both Regis and Visenya. I did post pictures of the magical items that you got.
Yeah.
And they are very fucking handy. So I'd probably suggest using them.
Don't complicate my life.
It's okay. I've got your stats here for it anyway. Okay. You roll your normal damage.
Okay, I'll do that just now. 4d8.
Plus 1d8 extra psychic damage.
1d8 extra psychic. Right. 7, 5, 15, and 5. So that's 20 and 1d8 extra damage. Yeah, psychic.
Did you say 20?
Yeah. And then I need to add on the 1d8 extra psychic.
The ogre is decimated.
Oh, excellent.
You basically electrocuted the dude. But there is another one, isn't there?
Yeah.
Oh no, because he'd need to be within 10 feet of you as well, wouldn't he?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's not. Yeah, he's further away. Aye.
Okay, and then just as my bonus action, can I move back out of range?
You've actually moved your full movement.
All right, well, I'll just stand there and go.
Okay, Visenya.
Um, can I blight?
You can. You'll need to get. What's your range on blight?
30 feet.
So you'll need to get up close to Zaniba to be within range of the shit that's going on shore.
Okay, can I
Cool.
move?
Yeah.
Thanks.
So what do you do for blight? What do I have to do? Have you got it in front of you?
Yeah. The target must make a Constitution saving throw. The target takes 8d8 damage.
Right, I rolled 12. What's your spell save DC? It'll be the top of one of the pages. Let's have a look. See, oh, this is back out. Is it top there somewhere? Your spell save DC.
15.
Cool. Yeah, I fail.
Okay, cool.
So what happens?
So 8d8
Cool. Roll away.
of damage. Right, what doubles I need to figure out?
I've got my pen and my calculator brain.
No, I need to figure out what's that one? Right. Okay. 6.
Mm-hmm.
4.
4. Yep.
1.
Uh-huh.
7.
Mm-hmm.
3. Is that
21 altogether?
Mm-hmm.
was that 8 throws?
No.
No, it doesn't matter.
4.
The ogre's dead.
Yeah.
He is basically rotting away in front of your eyes.
Nice.
And the rot spreads to the corpse on his back.
We shame.
You have a bonus action if you have anything you can do. That's if there's anything you can do.
Is there what's close to me?
Oh, well, it depends. If you've got anything that isn't an action and is a bonus action.
Like move away?
Yeah.
Can I move back, please?
You can move a little bit back. Just probably like to behind Zaniba. Right,
Okay.
that's cool.
I'll do that.
You're lit, Zaniba.
Regis.
You're
Hello. Can I look through the portholes and just see if I can see any enemy?
All you can see are scattered pirates, but none that a cannon could hit at this point.
Fuck. Okay.
Just get on my reef shark and get your butt over here, man.
Why use your reef shark? I could use Dimension Door and literally be there in seconds instead of me trying to swim there.
Well, do it already, Jesus.
You can.
Do it.
You can see the beach, so
Oh, you can
Yeah.
see the beach, so you can. Oh, yeah, that's
you
really
can see the
smart.
dock.
Mm-hmm.
Which
I
then,
go-
to answer your question earlier, yes, you could have literally just appeared behind the captain.
Oh.
He's out of sight now.
Aye, but they ran for the docks onto the shore, didn't they?
Mm-hmm.
They're all busy fighting.
They're not all busy fighting because they're not actually in combat with anybody at the moment. But there are some buildings obscuring your view, like a couple of nice gazebos, what looks like would have been a really nice bar, and a couple of beach huts.
Awesome.
It was for the tiki party.
Yeah, there's actually some tiki heads. They actually look really nice. The palm trees. There's coconuts.
Could
Oh,
I
I like a coconut.
see if I use Dimension Door? Can I also use invisibility at the same time? Or would my invisibility be up when I go in the Dimension Door?
are they both concentration?
Yeah.
You'd just be able to do one at a time.
Hmm. All right. Know what I'm going to do? Since my view is obscured anyway, isn't it?
You can't see the full extent of the action.
Okay. Can I do a Dimension Door, but like underneath the port.
Like into the water?
No, into the water, but like, you know that wee space between water and air? So I can just, jump in.
You mean just air?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm going to cast that, and I'm just going to jump into the water.
Okay.
Hold on. If he's doing it under the port, how deep is the water where he's going under? Because he may just like dive down and right back
Pop
through
his
the...
head right off
Oh,
it.
my dimension door's still there as long as I have concentration. So if I'm too big and my head's outside my portal, I could duck.
Actually, technically speaking, it's an instantaneous teleportation. And if you teleport into a solid object...
I die.
No. No, you would just
I'm not
instantly
teleporting
fail.
into a solid object, right? I'm going to cannonball or like lie flat and belly flop into the water.
Oh, Jesus.
It doesn't matter anyway. There's plenty of space. You just you go and then drop down. And oh no, wait a minute! You're a fucking Goliath. You're like what, 8 foot tall?
Yeah.
Hence why I was asking how
That's
deep
why I
the
was saying
water is.
do a belly flop.
If he takes a belly flop, I demand he does that. He gets damage.
You manage it. But as you
Stunned
come
at
out,
least.
you instantly smash your head through the dock, receiving 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh, you bastard.
And your head is now sticking out of the wood. And you're looking straight down the dock, though. You can see like there's a gaggle of pirates at the end there, and the
Can see
captain shouting
everything.
orders at them. You got a really good view.
Hey, what? This wasn't a bad plan.
I could totally meant this.
Yeah, this was totally me. I do the stupid stuff. I got away with it. Can I cast invisibility on myself?
Technically, that would be another action, so no.
Ah, fair enough. Okay.
Not currently. Visenya.
I thought because I wasn't in combat.
Oh no, you've just had it turned in. So
Yeah.
Zaniba.
I
Oh,
don't
me.
think Nixie's had like a shot for ages.
Oh, actually, no. Do you know what, guys?
Roll for initiative.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Me as
19.
well.
15.
Right, just keep them in your heads, guys.
15.
By the way, any use had Premier Pecora. I'm not speaking to you, Regis. I know you don't like it.
Nah,
No.
I don't like Dakota either.
No.
It's Paneer. Paneer.
Oh no, I love veg pakora. But paneer
Paneer
pakora, I
Pecora
don't
is
like.
amazing.
No,
Indian cheese.
that would kill
Really
me.
good.
Like-
Yeah.
Visenya, what's your initiative?
15.
Zaniba?
17 altogether.
Nixie?
19 altogether.
Regis?
Oh, do I need to roll?
Yep.
Oh yeah, your head's in combat.
Your head is in combat. Aye.
Isn't it? Did they see it?
Doesn't matter. You're in combat.
Just
'cause
one of
combat's
the wee
kicking off.
shrunken heads.
19 altogether.
You can bite at their ankles.
Whether or not they'll go for you is a different kettle of fish.
Aye.
It's because they can't see you. It doesn't. You're still in the combat.
It'd be like the Simpsons movie with Homer's head sticking out the side and everyone just starts clawing at you.
Just gone.
Regis, Zaniba,
Sexy, can I do that?
Visenya, P1, P2,
This is no bad.
Captain, P1, P2. Nixie,
Yes.
you're up.
Oh, I'm at. Oh, okay.
Guys,
Um, so the ogres are down, aren't they? Like, there's
Ogres
none.
are gone. There is one
Gone.
pirate with a heavy crossbow on the back of a dead ogre.
As a bonus action, I shall move my hunter's mark
Okay.
to said pirate,
Mm-hmm.
and I will attack him with my longbow.
Nice.
That is 9 and 8. 17.
That's a hit.
And then it's a D8.
Maths is hard.
Maths is hard, that's a D10. I can't find them. There we go. That's 3, 7, and then I roll a D6 for my hunter's mark, which is another 5.
How much that all together?
So 7 plus 5. 12.
13.
Your
13.
arrow.
No, 12.
Your
12?
I was right.
arrow. Yeah, your arrow goes straight through the pirate's head.
No.
He slumps down, but he just slumps backwards this time and falls off the back of the ogre.
Overkill.
Boom.
Finish him.
Drop.
And with that, your turn is over. Regis.
All right,
Huh?
I'm here. First of all, can I just dunk under the fucking water for a second to get my heat up?
Yeah.
You could have thing with your hands
Yes.
through and then pulled yourself up.
Regis.
Your mate.
Okay.
Oh, aye, sorry. So what could I see when my head was poking out?
You can see far along the edge, at the end of the dock at the beach, between a
Everything.
cabana and like a big tiki statue. You can see the captain waving at the pirates to move, just to like sort of take up positions.
Okay, I'm going to cast invisibility on myself.
Mm-hmm.
And can I make my way towards the captain?
Yes. He is probably, I would say, what's your movement? I'd say he's about 50 foot away from you.
I'm 30, so I need to do it on my next turn.
So you're just using your action to creep up?
Yeah.
You can do a double
Your bonus.
dash.
You could. However, he's just cast invisibility on himself.
Yeah.
So
Ah,
yeah, he
yeah.
could dash. Can you dash as a bonus?
I don't even know if I could dash.
Anyone can dash.
Oh, can they?
Yeah,
It's a new one.
I'd rather creep up.
but I know it takes an action to dash.
Right, okay. Right, so basically you've used your action to cast invisibility.
Okay, no problem.
Cold
Cold
Spark
Spark
you
says
can
you
move.
can't dash as a bonus unless you're a rogue.
So rogue life. Okay. Right. So Regis, yeah, you're invisible, but you can move closer. You can move
Okay.
your 30 foot.
I'll go creeping.
Okay, cool.
Maybe creeping.
Do the creep.
Maybe creeping.
And with that, we move on to Zaniba.
Oh, hello. Okay, how far away are the pirates from me?
They're congregating on the beach. I would probably say within 30 foot of you.
Okay, so they are within range then. I am going to use what the fuck is it called? I was just looking at it. It's spike growth, and it's at a point within range. So me and Visenya will be out of range, whereas they will be.
Mm-hmm.
The area becomes difficult terrain for the duration. When a creature moves into or within the area, it takes 2d4 piercing damage for every 5 feet it travels.
Okay, so within range, I'd probably say there would be 3 pirates that would get potentially trapped in that. Is it a dexterity saving throw that I have to do?
Any creature that can't see the area at the time the spell is cast must make a wisdom perception check against your spell save DC to recognize the terrain. So it's just anybody that can't see it.
Right, these guys can, because I'm assuming you're wanting the spikes to grow underneath them.
Yeah. They just need to use a wisdom perception check against your spell save DC, Jesus Christ, to recognize the terrain as hazardous before entering, but they are going to be in it.
Okay, so they are in it.
Mm-hmm.
And they rolled an 11.
And mine's is 13.
Okay, so they are stupid and don't understand that they're standing in a bunch of spikiness.
Yeah, pretty much.
On
So
a
I
beach.
On a beach.
Yeah.
They are dumb.
Yeah. Do I actually need to roll my d20 as an attack for that, or is it just...
No, I think it's just a thing.
Okay,
It's like, it doesn't cause any damage, no?
2d4 piercing damage for every 5 feet they travel. So if they move 5 feet, they take 2d4, so...
All right, so basically they're just trapped in place unless they won't get
Yeah,
hurt.
it's like an AoE.
Yeah, so
Okay.
if they move, it's going to hurt them.
All right, okay.
And with that, I'm just going to stand here like this again.
Okie dokie. Visenya.
How far away is...
Again, everything's about 30 foot. The closest guys that are currently trapped in the thorns or in the spikes.
Excellent. Can I do Maelstrom, please?
What is Maelstrom? I was going to say you could just read it to me.
Yeah, try and watch melee attacks for these guys, because if you move into it, you will need to do it.
You take damage.
A massive 5 foot deep water appears and swirls in a 30-foot radius, centered in a point you can see within range. The point must be on the ground or in a body of water
Okay.
until the spell ends. That area is difficult terrain. I'm going to make sure that starts its turn.
In
It
it, yeah.
must succeed on a strength saving throw or take 6d6 bludgeoning damage.
Okay, so that...
Goes 10 feet towards the center.
All right, so basically you've trapped the guys in spikes and the guys in a maelstrom, so if they don't get out of there, they're fucked.
Pretty much.
Cool.
Super cool.
Look at us all working together.
Any bonus? Like movement or anything? Are you just going to stay in place?
Yeah, I'll just move back slightly.
Right, that's cool. That's cool.
Standing with me going.
And with that, we move to the captain. And the captain dashes onto the beach. He's checking out under everything to see where these attacks are coming from. And he can spot yous in the water. And he dashes forward.
Hi.
I'm
He
not in the
dashes
water.
forward and he is...
I'm not in the water.
You're on the shore.
Mhm.
Yeah, cool. In that case...
I'm in the water.
In that case, he sees you and Visenya.
Is it Visenya beside me?
Yes, so he sees you both.
That's not fair.
Well, if you're both out of the water and standing on the shore, he's going to fucking see you, isn't he?
Well, no, she's technically behind me hiding, so probably.
She's a
sort of like
dragonborn,
having
you're-
Asimar with a tail.
Yeah, you're an Azamar who is probably a lot shorter than a dragonborn. Anyway, he uses his dash to get within range of you. And that's where his turn ends. We move to the first group of pirates. So they are the ones trapped in the maelstrom and this hazardous terrain. Strength saving throw against your spell save DC. They rolled an 18. Your spell save's what? Something silly like 17 or some shit like that? Or 15 or something?
Wait a minute, I need to find it. I can remember. Oh, okay, spell save. It's 15.
It's 15, okay. So they succeed. Did they take half damage? Did they two? So you need to find Maelstrom again?
Hold on.
You can do it, Linda.
They must succeed in the strength saving throw or take 6d6 bludgeoning damage. So they've
And
succeeded.
there's no if they fail, or sorry, if they succeed, they take half, no? Okay, so they're absolutely fine from that. However, as a wisdom saving throw for the dangerous terrain, they rolled a 5. So Zeniba, you'll have to roll for damage for them.
Okay. So it's 2d4. 1 and 4.
So 5.
Depending on how far they move, though.
Yeah.
Literally, they just took a step forward.
Ah.
They're like flamingos.
Yeah. They move forward and they're just like, ow, fuck. Just, ow.
Stepping on Lego.
Yeah, stepping on a D4. The second group of pirates, they read themselves and they storm into the water as well. Now they were closer, so yeah, they dart 30 foot towards you guys. We're talking Visenya and Zeniba, and there's 3 of them. The first 2 attack Zeniba. And that is 15, 16, 17, 18.
Okay.
Is that a hit?
Yeah.
And first one causes
7 points of slashing damage.
Mhm.
The second guy rolls a 19, so he causes another 7 points of slashing damage.
Is that to both of us?
No,
or-
that's just to Zaniba. The third guy rolls a 15 plus 3, so 18. What's
Mhm.
your AC, Linda?
16 is mine. Oh, my butt's starting to hurt.
Why is it always different when I look at it?
Should just be the first page.
Yeah, I know, I can't find it on it.
Next to your initiative.
Yeah, there's nothing on it.
Can you see here? I'll find it quickly. All right, okay. There we go.
It's not my first page.
No, it just took a second to load. That's all. It is the first page. 14. So he hits, and he causes 6 points of slashing damage on you. And with that, we go back to Nixie.
Hi guys. Well, I'm still in the water.
Yeah. And
So-
where you're sitting, you can see there's like 6 pirates on the beach and a captain. 3 of the pirates seem trapped by the terrain. 3 are attacking Visenya and Zaniba, and there's a pirate captain who's standing, getting ready to attack Zaniba and Visenya as well.
Right, well, as a bonus action, I'm going to move my hunter's mark to the captain,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm just going to shoot him.
Cool.
So that is 20 altogether to hit.
Hits.
That's 7, and then for my hunter's mark, so that's 11 altogether to hit.
Okay. Fantastic. You see the arrow hit him. It's sort of in the sort of shoulder area, and he's just like he pulls it out, gritting his teeth. And with that, we move to Regis.
Good day. How far away are these guys from me?
You've gone below water, haven't? Oh no, you came up, and
Yeah.
the captain dashed away, so he dashed. So I'd probably say he's moved again further away from you than your movement.
Forever escaping your grasp.
I know, motherfucker.
He doesn't even know he's running away from you.
I know. Is he close to any of my allies by any chance?
Yeah, he's within attack range of Zaniba and Visenya. Everybody is, apart from the guys that are trapped on the beach.
See if I move, would that be in 30 feet of any enemies
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
towards them?
Yeah, if you move, you'll be in range of everyone.
All right, can I move and be in range of everyone?
Mm-hmm.
And then can I use Destructive Wave?
Who are you attacking?
Everyone except for my teammates.
Do you have that choice?
Yes, Destructive Wave is it spreads out 30 feet and you can choose who gets attacked.
Oh, but that's fine then.
Yeah, and it is a bitchy an attack, man. See if you right. So within 30 feet, you need to do a Constitution saving throw,
Okay.
or take 10d6 worth of damage.
Okay. So
Ouch.
the first group of pirates. What's is this a cone? Is it
It's a AOE,
an AOE? What range does it cover?
30 feet
So from that point there,
from
are
me
you
to,
are you from you?
yeah.
Right, okay, so it's going it'll just be touching those pirates and just be touching those guys. Okay. Right. So the first group of pirates, the guys who are trapped in terrain, they rolled a 6, so they fail.
Failed.
The second group of pirates who are attacking Zaniba and Visenya, they rolled an 8. They fail.
Yeah. Right, now you take
You
thunder.
fail.
Oh, hang on,
Fine.
hang on.
Oh, there's
The
more.
captain.
Oh, the captain, that's right.
rolled 15 altogether.
He takes half damage.
Okay.
Okay, right. So 5d6 first of thunder damage.
Mhm.
1, so 2,
Mhm.
2,
Mhm.
5,
Mhm.
1,
Mhm.
3.
13.
Now it's
13.
now it's another 5 of necrotic
Okay,
damage.
first of all,
Okay.
the pirates who are trapped on the terrain are all wiped out. So that's 3 of them gone.
Awesome.
Nice.
Now it's on to the necrotic damage.
They're dead, so it doesn't matter. So you'll need to roll damage for the next group of pirates.
All right. I thought I remembered that. Right, okay. 4. 1. 4. 2. 2. That's just
13 again.
Yeah.
They all die.
Oh my god.
Captain's Day.
Damn, Daniel.
And what was that altogether, that one? 13.
13, yeah.
The other one was 13 as well, wasn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Right, cool. So half of that, so rounding down, is 6. So the captain takes 6 points of damage.
And I need to do my other 5
Necrotic.
d6 necrotic.
Yep. Yep, okay. Go ahead.
5. 2.
Okay.
5. 6. 2.
20.
Yeah, thank you.
Damn, son.
It is a very good spell.
The captain's flesh begins to rot, and he actually just looking at us as the damage is hitting him, and he just turns around and he just stares at you and he just laughs as he goes back and readies himself to attack. And can we take a quick break? Because I need to pee.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah.
I expected some epic there, you know, like he turns into a big fucking demon or something, but
No,
Big undead Barbosa type.
Aye,
just-
exactly.
all that's going to happen is the DM's going to pee himself. Hey. Right, who the hell's next up? Oh, that was Regis, wasn't it? Right, cool.
I think so.
I know
It
where
was.
I'm at. Hey.
I'm cold, so I've got my dressing gown on now.
I'm roasting. I've got a fan on.
We're in quarantine, so anything goes.
Why not?
Cool. We are just waiting for Zaniba because it's her turn. It's
Hurry
all good.
up.
She'll come in her own time. It's fine.
No, she'll come in my time. I'm joking.
I'm here.
Zaniba,
Mm-hmm.
on to you.
Okay, what the fuck am I going to use? Okay. How close am I to the captain?
He's right in front of you.
He's very
Oh,
pissed.
Up close and personal.
You can smell the seaweed breath,
Ugh.
and you can smell the rotting of his flesh.
Okay. Well, I think I've actually used up all of my spell slots, so I'm just going to take my short sword at him.
Cool.
Remember, you've got Whirling Blade Man or something, so I think that's
Oh,
extra damage.
It's melee 5-foot damage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
In range.
okay. Yeah, but I need to check that now. Why'd you mention that? I was just making things easier.
Well, there's no point in you attacking once when you could probably attack like twice, you know?
Whirlwind.
You know I love you.
Hold on. Is this on my bloody ranger bit?
Aye. You know,
What?
the bit your racial traits that I tell you to look at and you don't look at. That could give you extra magic and stuff like that, you know?
He's just made this more difficult. I just wanted to hit with a fucking short sword.
Just you be you. You're a strong, independent woman.
Exactly. I'm just
Just
saying.
do whatever you want to do. It's easy for you, you know?
Yeah, but
Is
right
that-
now I'm full, so I'm like,
Plus,
I'm
it's
a
actually
needy, independent woman.
it's part of Zaniba's fighting style as well. So she could get extra hits.
Oh, there it is. You can use your action to make a melee attack against any number of creatures within 5 feet of you with a separate attack roll for each target.
You only have one in front of you.
Yeah.
Right, okay. I thought it may be an extra damage or something.
Nah.
No. Fair enough.
Well, I don't hit him anyway. I only rolled a 2.
Oh, any bonus action? Like,
Move away. Run.
Yeah, I'm just going to like leap back.
as you're
You
moving
get
away,
attack of
yeah, he has an attack of opportunity against you. He rolls an 18 plus 7,
Oh, I would, didn't I?
so he hits you for 1d8. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 points of slashing damage.
Cheer.
And we move to Visenya.
How many?
Just got the captain, and he's literally within 5 foot of you.
Okay. Can I? We might as well go overboard here. Can I malicious gravel them, please?
Yeah, Melfs, yeah. So I
Is
need
that
to
a
roll,
pirate
don't I?
Let me just check this.
No?
And she said we should just go overboard. here.
Overboard!
Ah.
I need to make a...
Dexterity saving throw.
Okay, I rolled a natural 1.
Okay.
So you roll for damage.
Seven.
Okay, sorted. Any movement actions or anything?
Oh no, I've got 3. I've got 3 d10s.
Oh, 3d10. So that's the first one, right? Okay.
That's the first one.
Bingo bango. There you go. son.
9
9
and 2.
and 2. So that's another 11.
Bish,
The
bash,
gravel
bash.
dashes across his face, just tearing away. You can see exposed bone now on his jaw. He just turns and he grins at you.
Why did I just hear Austin Powers going, "Why won't you die? Why won't you die?"
And now we move on to the captain's turn. And
Yeah, I'm getting it. I'm an eye.
he takes his first attack.
Can I just say,
Uh-huh.
I've got another, so I can move back.
You can if you want, yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, you want to move back? He gets an attack of opportunity against you. Luckily, he rolled a 4 plus 7. Yeah, he still misses you with that. That's fine. So he moves in and he attacks you. He rolls a 3. He takes his second attack at you. He rolls a 6. He is a terrible, terrible fighter. He's obviously
He's a
distracted.
terrible
bit.
captain.
He's a rubbish captain. And we move to Nixie.
Hi. I'm just going to do the same thing again, but my mouse would like to work. Thank you. Thank you. Is he within? Can I see him? Like, is he within 30 feet of me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I am going to, as a bonus action, it's called Planner Warrior.
Mm-hmm.
And I can choose one creature that you see within 30 feet. Next time you hit that creature on its turn with a weapon attack, all damage dealt by the attack becomes force damage, and the creature takes an extra 1d8.
Did I take any damage there?
No.
No.
Okay, that's fine. I had to deal with mini-me.
No, it's cool. He was terrible. He can't even hit a fucking side of a
So
barn.
I'm just going to hit him with my longbow again.
Okay, you're rolling at a disadvantage because you're firing into melee combat.
Natural 20 there and all.
Oh,
Oh,
And then it's 6 plus something, 2d6. That would be 14 to hit.
that is a miss.
Fudge.
We move to any bonus you moving at all, or
No, I've already. Well, I've still got my movement. So, no, I'll just stay where I am.
okay, staying out of trouble. That's
Stay,
cool.
I'm ranged. I'm ranged.
Cool. We move to Regis again.
Oh, hello. Sorry. Can I use branding smite?
Yes.
Yes. I want to smack the captain as hard as I can.
Okay, you'll need to move towards him. So yeah, you've used your movement to get in range. Yeah.
Yeah. Let me roll that again. 18 plus.
Is that hit?
It's a hit. Okay. He's going to take necrotic damage off this as well. So
Okay.
56 plus 3. 3. 2. 5. Add 3. 8. And
8
then
necrotic damage. Yeah.
yeah, no, it's not necrotic. That's just my blade.
Okay.
Necrotic damage. This one, which is 6
Mm-hmm.
and 3.
9.
Yeah,
Sorry, I just need to plug my headset in here,
no problem.
which I'm trying to do blind. America,
That's like
fuck
some
yeah.
Immortal Captain. I swear to God, man.
So right, that was 9 plus 8, so that's 17. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then okay, math is hard in your head. Awesome. Any bonus actions?
Already used it.
Oh yeah, you did your movement. That's cool. We move to Zaniba.
Oh, hello. Let's just go short sword again. Let's see if it actually happened this time. No,
Oh,
it's a 6.
no,
Just a 6.
that's fair. And any movement? Any nothing in?
I'm just going to stand there going, fucking die.
Fair enough. We move to Visenya.
Right, I've got to bloodthorn this guy because he's
You should, yeah. Do you have 2 blood thorns for your spell slots? That's cool. Because that's level 5, isn't it?
yeah. Okay.
Yeah. We roll away.
15.
That is a hit with your bonus. Yep.
Is it 5d10?
Do you watch your specs?
No, I think it's 5d10. 9,
Uh-huh.
4,
Mm-hmm.
7,
Mm-hmm.
1, and 7.
Your bloodthorn rips literally right up his nostril. And it tears out his frontal lobe as it smashes through the top of his head, removing his hat. He slumps down to the ground, dead as a doornail.
Thank Christ for that, eh?
Finally.
His hat.
You've got a wee something there.
You are now all standing on a bloodied but empty beach.
Could I search the captain
Mm-hmm.
and also take his hat?
Okay, it's a little bit rotted.
I don't care.
Smells horrendously.
That's cool.
Cool, awesome. You search the body. You find 3 keys, all identical.
I'll take all.
And aside from that, he carries no other possessions upon him
Oh, this guy's
other than his sword.
Is he sword anything special, or is it just like
Just a sword.
fuck?
I mean, it looks nice. It would look nice if he looked after it, but
He don't.
he don't.
Fuck that. I'll just take the keys. Thank you.
Okay.
Can I take a long rest so I can get my spell slots back
Yeah,
and
I was
my
gonna
health
say
up?
that.
Yeah, totally. Basically, what you see before you, aside from the who just vanished there? Me. I did. I just vanished on my own screen. In front of you, you can see an almost fully constructed beach resort. The golden sands, although bloodied at the moment, just look tranquil. And it's all built into like a bay that is either side. It's like high cliffs, and it just dips into this beach, which raises up to a grassed area with palm trees. And you can see in the distance, it raises into just a high sort of rocky mountain behind the tree line. And you can see where the captain had ogres tearing down some trees and clearing a pathway.
Can I ask a question?
Yes.
One of my abilities is to detect portals, and see, because this is technically covered in like a bubble. We shall call it the bubble. Can I detect a portal within 1 mile of us?
Oh, within 1 mile?
Yeah.
Do you need to roll for that, or is it just a thing you can do?
No, it's just a thing I can do.
Yes, you can.
Ooh. Guys, there's a
You
fancy
feel
word
it's
about here.
you feel it is somewhere to the north, sorry, somewhere to the west, but down, somewhere below and to the west.
Guys,
Which is,
there's a
funnily enough,
portal.
where the tree line has started to be cleared by the ogres.
I just point in the direction and go, guys, there's a portal that way, like where they're clearing, or where we're clearing.
We'll need to fight an evil monster, but might get a fudge ton of treasure.
Oh no, they've got a fudge ton of treasure. The people that made the bubble have a treasure trove.
Yeah,
of
well, that portal
goodiness.
might be leading to the evil creature.
Could be.
Make a really nice trading company, especially us having a ship.
Visenya, Zaniba,
Where's your foot?
what are you thinking?
Are we not in a rest?
Yeah, but what are you thinking? Whilst you are having your rest.
Yeah, we need to go and see, obviously. At some point, maybe.
Yeah, let's go that way.
So, you've had a long rest. Everybody's healed up. Spell slots are restored.
Go team.
And you start to make your way through.
Oh,
And-
then
and-
how high can I fly up
I don't know.
in my radiant form? I don't have ASMR on this.
I think you can fly as high as you possibly can. It's just
Hang
your
on.
movement speed's like 40 feet.
Oh, you could definitely clear tree lines and stuff.
Yeah,
You
you have wings.
Can I quickly fly up and see if there are any clearings or that in the direction that we're going?
Yeah. Your wings. Do you don't always have wings, do you?
No,
No,
it's
it's
just
just to change
Cool.
into your angel form.
So you pew into your angel form and you fly off above the tree line towards the mountain, towards the mountain ahead of you, and roughly about 500 meters into the clearing, into the tree line, you can see what looks like the entrance to a tunnel system.
Why am I thinking this is going to be like a giant mole, kind of like the thing out of...
Avatar.
No, I was thinking more of Magic Beast and... Was it Magic Beast and Where to Find Them?
Aye.
Yeah, it's kind of like the mole thing out of that, but huge.
Wouldn't know. I'm not a pothead.
I am. Wearing my
I'm a
mandrake
wand.
shirt and everything.
Nerd.
So yeah,
My wands are up there.
basically the little mole thing has got a affinity towards shiny and treasure. So
Well, I can tell you right now, it's nothing like a mole.
Is it
please
the
be a cat or
Morlock?
something.
I think she's thinking of a niffler.
Yes.
Big ass niffler.
Yeah.
Fucking nerds.
You've
No,
got your
you
bikes, we've got Star Wars and Harry Potter.
This is coming from the guy that said, let's play D&D.
Can I say?
Okay. I fly down, belay that to my teammates eternal.
Dave,
Sure.
we're outnumbered now. Just go with it.
The portal
Hey.
down.
I was a nerd before it was cool. So, are you going to make your way towards that?
I'm on.
Yeah?
Yep.
Cool?
Yep.
Right. So you make your way through the trees. It's a little bit of a struggle because it's not been cleared all the way. But you do manage
It's
to
not
get
for
there.
us. I've got favoured terrain as a forest.
Okay, so the Rangers are absolutely fucking dandy.
It's for group
Actually-
as well.
It's a group. It's the whole group with Rangers.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Ooh. In that case, you get through rather nipply. And you... nipply. It's like nippy.
Skip my line.
but Elaine.
Yeah. We
It wasn't just like nipples.
Oh.
So you arrive at this.
Oh.
You arrive
Okay.
at the sort of mouth of this sort of cave that's like chewed through the mountain. Sorry. It's pitch black inside.
Oh no.
Can I
A lot of us have dark vision.
produce flame, please?
I
Yeah.
don't think I do.
I
It's
don't
okay.
either.
Visenya produces flame, so a ball of fire appears in her hand as a torch.
Yay. I can see.
There doesn't appear to be any danger at the mouth of this cavern. It just descends, and you can hear an airy sort of deep sound. kind of, but
A
not
didgeridoo.
really. Yeah, it's like there's a didgeridoo playing, and there's like you can hear a wobble board and like an Australian voice saying "Tie me kangaroo down,
Oh,
sport."
for God's sake, no.
I love that song.
Hell no.
Kangaroo down, spot. Tiny kangaroo down.
He's a
Okay, I'll
paedophile.
stop. I know.
Oh,
Oh God.
Oh, God.
Fucked up.
What you doing?
I'm guessing we're going in.
Can
Traveling
I
down.
pick up like a stick or something and light the end of the stick with Visenia's flame so I also have a torch?
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay. So you descend into the cave.
Zaniba,
Yeah.
are you working tomorrow?
No, I'm on annual leave.
That's fine.
It's okay. We're almost at
thinking
wrap up
about
anyway.
time.
We're almost at wrap up. So you descend deep into this cave, and it's a linear path. It's just, I don't know. It doesn't seem like this is a man-made cave. It's not a mine or anything like that. There's no sign of life. But as you descend, you can hear a distant chanting, and as you get deeper into the cave system, you can see ahead, just sort of like an opening, and it sounds echoey inside, and the chanting sounds echoey.
Proceed.
Yeah, I know through casting, well, using my ability, that we're getting closer to the portal.
Oh yes.
Okay.
You can feel it in your fingers. You feel it in your toes. Portals all around you. Or so the story goes.
Okay, Dr. Zeus.
So Zaniba, you poke your head sort of through just to have a little look and see. And you see an immense crystalline cavern. At the bottom, what looks like the remains of a long dead kraken.
Oh,
Wrapped
ain't good.
around a giant 30-foot wide hole in the ground. And in that hole is a swirling, it's like a weird swirling energy vortex.
Like a portal.
Standing to the side of it, on an altar built on the dead kraken's head, a tentacled man is chanting.
this doesn't happen to be a mind flare, does it?
No.
Cool.
Good.
A tentacled man is chanting. He's waving his arms, and he's like Dr. Octopus with the tentacles. Whilst various other look like sea-based creatures, humanoid forms, some covered in barnacles, just stand around the perimeter of this swirling energy. And with that, we shall end this session.
Oh,
Woo.
dude.
The Flying Dutchman. Who said that at the start? Was that you, Cole Sparks?
Yeah,
What's the
Yeah.
Flying Dutchman?
the Flying Dutchman.
That train?
No. You're bound to
It's a
take
big
the
boat.
Is it a big boat?
A big boat.
Or is it?
Yeah, and it's captained by a big
Davy
old
Jones.
tentacly man who has.
Oh, is it from Pirates of the Caribbean?
Yeah.
Don't you dare!
The
Don't
joke we're
you
out
dare
after the
crap
second
on
one.
Power of the crew, power of the ship.
Well done. Nixie.
Yeah.
What level are you?
4.
You're now level 5.
Yay.
Guys, it's going to be a touch more before you guys crack up another level.
No problem.
I'm only a baby.
I'm probably just
Oh,
gonna
blah, blah.
level up my paladin next time.
Yeah.
I was just thinking, like, see this big swirly vortex of portal? I was expecting it to be green. All we hear is, come on, Morty! Adventure, Morty! Let's go, Morty!
Nice. Regis, I got your message earlier.
Yeah,
Could not because
Yeah, yeah.
circumstances.
no problem.
Cool.
We'll start it next time.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes.
Cool.
What?
Danny can say,
Excuse
oh,
me,
no.
ladies.
Oh,
Nosy, nosy.
no. Oh, yeah.
Nosy, nosy.
Thank you so much, guys.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, it was fun.
Nexie, you were awesome.
I'm always awesome.
Yes.
We need a quick employee review from the board of directors.
Maze balls.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. She is very quick to get in there. Highly effective in battle. She's also
When I
fun.
hit hard.
For that, she gets a B.
And
Just with a comment.
nobody's asked her, like, what makes you want to work here? Can you tell
I
me
know,
the
I
time
love
that
it.
you
It's
were?
just like,
Well,
come
this
join
bitch
us.
has gone mental behind us. Why do you want to work here?
I like to kill shit.
A plus.
Fair.
A
Is
plus.
this another murder hobo scenario we've got?
I'm not
Yeah.
a hobo.
She's just murderous.
We've already got Eric, who is just a fucking murder hobo.
Cole Sparks asked, where do you see yourself in 5 years?
I don't quite know that one yet. I'll get back to you.
What makes you want
Oh
to
my
join the
God.
company? Fucking money.
Guys, you would not believe how close I was to doing up a competency-based questionnaire for Wacko and get everyone that was going to play with you guys to fill it out.
Oh, mate.
I just couldn't do it because I can't stand those fucking things. And it-
Oh.
100%.
Oh.
I can't fill it out anymore. I'm one of yous.
I'll
Tell
do
me
it.
the time that you worked as part of a team and was
No.
successful.
Look, just so
Slide
you
them
know,
out and throw.
on the first mission, it's an unpaid internship.
No, not unpaid. That'd be unfair because we already paid Dahlia.
She
I
don't know
know.
that. She don't know that. She weren't there. We weren't there.
Oh, well, I'm an honest ape. I can't help that.
You don't know that Dahlia's paid. You weren't there.
She'll get 125, just like Dahlia out of the big pile of treasure.
I agree.
Well then,
That's good. It's just the way you're not
Well,
working on
then.
percentages.
you know, I just told you there was a portal here and all that, you know?
Right, that's it. B plus. Where's my pencil?
Guys, thank you very much.
Yeah, awesome
Oh.
night.
Quick question. When
Uh-huh.
are we doing the rest of the dungeon?
When are you free?
Whenever. I could do it tomorrow if you wanted.
I'm not till back to work until next Saturday.
Haha.
Visenya might probably go brain dead doing D&D 2 nights in a row.
Yeah.
Oh no, not 2 nights in a row. Mm-mm.
I just said anytime.
Are you free on Sunday?
Yes.
Mhm.
Or Zaniba, are you having to do
Nope.
SVQ?
Nope.
Cool. Can we make a date for... Well, I'll check with Cole Sparks
That is no problem.
because she needs to jump in for that to finish that off. I'm aiming to...
It's if Cole Sparks is obviously
Because
available.
Cole Sparks is in with us on that one.
No, it's if she's available though.
Ah, exactly.
She says
exactly.
that she should be okay.
Oh, that's cool. That's fine. Nixie, when are you free?
Whenever.
When's your
apart
other
from,
game?
I think my next game is on Tuesday, so any other time.
All right. In that case, we will maybe do
Thursday again.
Thursday again. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Cool with me.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
Oh, check your schedule, Zaniba, as well.
Since we're
Obviously,
going to
'cause
be
of work.
waiting a little while,
Next
I'm just
Saturday,
going to
I'm not
say
back to work. I'm fine.
Regis gets a feeling and does a dimension door to somewhere. We'll pick that up next time.
That's cheating.
No, isn't it?
Metagaming.
Excuse me, I'll have you know, Miss
He is a
Zaniba
meta
just
gamer.
burst off somewhere.
He's a meta gamer as fuck.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Sorry, so is people in my camping. I shouldn't really say that out loud.
No, it's just when you say there are arseholes that you can't say it.
It's only because we'll be doing my dungeon on Sunday, and I had a plan for Regis if we finish this up. So
All right, cool.
yeah.
Yeah, so
No problem.
Linda's already in our house coat. Let's go and leave her be. Jesus, man.
Right, bye guys.
One of
Cozy.
the bad days
Hey
to
guys,
do.
thanks for watching. Anybody that's on
Thank
Twitch.
you,
Yeah.
guys.
Bye, guys.
Bye bye. See you later.
Bye.